You're listening to Tom McConnell on News Talk 610 CKTB and online at 610CKTB.com.
Yes, the night that was beautiful. The girl, she was beautiful. But the food,
darling, I stuffed this turkey for you.
The food was fabulous. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you, Lee?
I am great. And I'm just using the American Thanksgiving as an excuse to talk to you because it's been way too long.
You know, I agree.
And I was when I was thinking about Thanksgiving being today, I thought, well, everybody thinks of food come Thanksgiving, and you don't have to be an American to enjoy a nice turkey dinner or a nice big family meal. I clicked on your website, and there were 3 of the most scrumptious looking turkeys right there on your website.
Yes, absolutely. We do. We've done lots of turkeys in our day.
Yeah. In more ways than one.
That's right. Well, today is National Turkey Day, and it's National Stuffing Day as well.
Okay, so Tell you what, we don't have a lot of time, but we have enough time for you to give us your very. By the way, just so that you all know, this is Kimberly Turner of the web-based cooking show, Cooking with Kimberly. I didn't give you a very good introduction, so there you go.
Okay, that's okay, Lee.
Yeah. So now I need your very, very favorite fun turkey recipe and your very favorite stuffing.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you the rundown of what we like to do with our turkey. First of all, we brine our turkeys. We get a nice 20-pounder at least. We brine it overnight, and I have a brine recipe. Make sure you check it out. It's the Napa Jack's Holiday Turkey Brine. That's my favorite one.
Oh, I saw that one on the site, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and boy, does it ever impart a lot of flavor in your turkey, and it makes it a lot more moist, as well as cuts down in the cooking time. So if you brine it, then you want to make sure you take out the gizzards because you want to boil those for your gravy later. Okay, so don't brine that. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to heat your oven up really, really high, like 450. You're going to prepare your best stuffing. You know, one of my favorites is Mom's fruit stuffing. My grandmother used to do that. They're all fruit inside of the poultry, whatever kind of duck or turkey you have.
Okay.
Absolutely favorite. Go check out that recipe. You're going to like that one. I have a show for that too. And then you're going to stuff your turkey. You're going to season everything. You're going to make it all buttery on the outside, and then you're going to throw it in that hot oven at 450 degrees for about 10-15 minutes until you can see that it's starting to brown up really nicely. Then you're going to make what I call a turkey triangle. It's kind of like, have you ever made a paper plane when you're young? It's like doing that with aluminum foil.
Okay.
You put that on the turkey to finish roasting the rest of the way. So you don't burn the skin, and you just get it. You first brown it nicely, and then everything finishes roasting. You're going to turn it down to 325 if you have a really big turkey, and just let that sucker go. 20 minutes a pound is pretty much the agreed upon time.
Okay.
And you're looking for an internal temperature of 180 degrees at the thigh or 165 to 175 at the breast. So make sure you cook it all the way. And also make sure you remember that when you remove the turkey out of the oven, it's still going to increase in temperature between 5 and 10 degrees. Even after you take it out. So let it rest before you cut it, or you're going to miss out on all those juices you tried so hard to keep inside of that turkey.
So it keeps getting hotter even after it's out of the oven?
It does, for about 5 or 10 minutes, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and well, it'll go about 5 degrees. I'm sorry, 5 degrees. But yeah, that's what it'll do. So you can take it out slightly before if you need to, and you'll still be fine. The favorite recipe you're asking me this year?
Yeah.
Well, I have so many. I don't know. I did a Merlot barbecue one and a Chipotle Cabernet one, but we did a pineapple chili duck for our Canadian Thanksgiving.
Wow.
So if you use the pineapple chili idea and you put it on your turkey, wow, you've got something special.
Okay, talk to me about pineapple chili.
Yes, pineapple chili. You're going to glaze it at the end with a beautiful pineapple and chili base sauce.
And you make that from scratch, obviously, as well.
Yes, yep. It's just like, you know how you would do like an orange duck?
Okay.
You would do kind of the same principle, but with a pineapple flavor. It was really nice.
Okay, now when you were talking about, and I know we can find this on your site, but I'm interested the fruit stuffing.
Yes.
What is the agent that holds the fruit together? Like, what do you bind it with?
It's just fruit. It's dried fruit.
Just dried fruit?
Yeah, dried apricots, dried plums, dried whatever you can find or you're interested in.
And you cook this inside the turkey?
Inside the turkey. Yep. My grandmother used to do it, and my mom does it. It's one of her favorites. We don't do it all the time because everyone likes those bread stuffings.
Well, yeah.
We've done quinoa stuffings and rice stuffings and barley and any kind of bread you can think of. But the fruit stuffing, I just think is really, really special. It does remind me of days of old.
So let's say we've got we've got the brine turkey, we got the fruit stuffing, and what are your favorite sides and desserts to go with this? What are your preferences?
Check out my recipe. I just published it for a pumpkin spoon bread. I usually make a sweet potato one, but the pumpkin one was awesome too. What an awesome side dish. It's really kind of southern. We do a lot of southern greens here. So I did a turnip greens with smoked sausage and apple, and that's really nice. Of course, you have your stuffing. You have to have your gravy with mushrooms.
Absolutely.
We do, mashed potatoes and turnips is usually what we do. We always have a really amazing cranberry sauce. I've got a million different cranberry sauce recipes on the site and on my channels and stuff like that. Tons of things going on, Lee.
I guess so. And for dessert?
Dessert? Well, we did some baked apples. We've done I just published the ginger snap pumpkin pie, which was phenomenal. A million different whipped creams, cinnamon whipped cream, ginger whipped cream, molasses whipped cream.
Oh,
just
my
use your
word.
imagination. Yeah, whatever it is you can think of and just put a twist on it. So use your usual traditional recipe, and then maybe just add one special spice, maybe cardamom to your whipped cream. It's amazing. Really great with pumpkin as well. I've got some great apple pies in my archives and stuff too. Sky's the limit.
So we didn't talk to you all summer long. So we're gonna go back a little ways and take you. You can take us quickly through the summer. And there has to have been something with all of these things that you have been working on, with all of these different recipes over the last, say, 3 or 4 months. What has been the big standout for you? What's been your highlight?
The big standout, the big highlight. Yeah. I'm not even sure. There's been so many. Grilling this summer has been awesome. We did some amber beer grilled salmon steaks. I don't even know. You stumped me.
No. Well, no, that's good. That's good. I mean, that amber grilled salmon steaks is fine with me.
Yep, we did some broiled lobsters with garlic and butter. That was fantastic. We did some great crab legs. I have the steamed crab legs. Sometimes during the holidays, not everybody does turkey and does traditional. So I used to live down south too, so it's very seafood based in Louisiana where I was. And so a lot of people do like a crawfish boil, or they do the deep fried turkey, and that's pretty amazing too. I don't know. There's so many things.
That's great. I just wanted to dial the clock back a little bit because it's been so long since we chatted. So it's cookingwithkimberly.com.
Yes. Well, you can follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E, like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly, youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. I have a channel on Roku called Cooking with Kimberly, and I'm also syndicated on Apple TV now.
What do you do in your spare time?
This is it. That's what we do.
Always a pleasure, and I always feel hungry after speaking with you.
Well, thanks for having me on, Lee.
Thanks, Kimberly. Wow, that's a lot of information in a short period of time. Tasty stuff. 11:29 is your time.